This time, for the love of God, wall your side. That's the whole strat. Because I cannot protect my eco at all. I cannot protect my I'm just getting slaughtered by like 15 scouts over here. I'm like, I
Yeah,
can't
I
make archers
saw.
anymore.
It's not the same
It's
guys.
not the same
They
guys,
picked
no.
they picked very strong civs though. So
Yeah, it's the
Chinese and
tryhard civs. How do you feel about
yeah.
Chinese? The new DLC potentially coming out soon.
Oh, like I'm stoked. I always love new civs, new
I
content.
I love new civs as well. I think it's great. But the Chinese
It's
is
like
probably going to get nerfed to a certain degree, or at least changed to a certain degree.
yeah,
I think they're
yeah.
going to do
I
what
mean,
they
I'm
did
sure.
to Indians. How they turn them into Hindustanis and Bengalis and, you know.
Yeah, but they didn't really get nerfed. Like they still are super good. The
Well, no, yeah, Hindustanis
Hindustanis.
was broken. I also find that new DLC civs oftentimes are more powerful, and it actually makes sense, in my opinion, that they are more powerful because people want to have an incentive to, or the developers want to give an incentive to buy them, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, of course, it's business.
It's business, yeah. That's
I
why
mean, I
Magic
do
the
think that
Gathering cards, they only get stronger, not worse, you know?
I do
Or,
think that they do balance them out in the long run, though.
yeah,
Like right away, yes, they're really strong, but like I bet you down the road, like Georgians gets nerfed, even though like right now they haven't obviously
I
done
think
that
they're
yet. But
fine. Manaspa have already, I mean, they've already received a bunch of nerfs, to be honest.
yeah, I think the last nerf that they'll get will be something to do with the regen calf because it's like
The
really
regen
really
cap already
strong.
got nerfed. It already got hit. Because it used to be
Yeah.
18 HP per minute on knights, right? If you got bloodlines. And now it's down to a base
No.
10. So I actually was abusing that because that was super broken, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, it was. It was very broken.
I just go like super fast castle, and it doesn't even matter how much pop I have because my knights never die. I just pull back the knights that are getting hit by spearmen, and then yeah, it's just really
Yeah.
nasty.
It was disgusting. I'm glad that it's not the same anymore.
I'm a
But
little bit sad. I thought that was really broken. It was fun.
I love how you're like I was happy with it being broken, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's disgusting that it's broken.
I also thought it was pretty fun when like people first figured out how strong step lancers was, and people didn't know how to counter them. That was a really fun time, I think, as well. Steps used to be so broken with Mongols, like super
Yeah,
fast step
yeah,
lancers.
they were incredibly broken.
Trying to think what else was like pretty broken. Poles was really broken. They nerfed poles like up the wazoo
Yeah,
indefinitely. The farm bonus was just so ridiculous. There was a really fun exploit that you could use with Teutons. Like you do a Teuton farm sling, so you start the farm with Teutons.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
That is really cool, I think. Why do I have no boars on this map? I have not found a single boar.
they're a little further. They're probably right here. They're a little further than in Arabia.
Well, I'm gonna have to take a risk pretty soon because I haven't found none of them. I'm just gonna send a Vil and hope for the best. Hope is not a strategy.
Here I am doing what you wanted.
I'm so proud of you. Oh, you were so right. That is actually awesome.
Yeah, yeah. This is one thing I've gotten a sense for playing a lot of Arabia games, like where to find where my
Yeah,
boars or
I know
deer or
exactly where
whatever
my
it is I'm
boars are, but I
missing
don't
is.
know where anything else is. Thank you, wonderful
Probably
wife.
missing
Ooh, chicken wings.
3
And a half a
chicken
soda that
wings.
you drank half of.
Yeah, I drink a half, but the chicken drink half.
Oh,
The
I'm
chicken
like,
drank
who are you
half?
talking with?
My wife, my wife.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, chicken. What does that have to do with the game? Then I realized what was happening.
Yeah, my wife is pretty awesome. She actually supports my endeavors on, you know, gaming and whatnot.
In game.
Yeah,
That's
mostly
good.
because I make money and stuff, which is pretty nice.
Like mostly because I support my wife, she supports me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a good, loving relationship in most ways. You know, that kind of a thing.
Almost like how a relationship should be, right?
Yeah, But sadly, in this day and age, it's not that common anymore. You know, people
True.
people are like,
True.
I don't know, modern women, man, modern women. Don't get me started on modern women. My wife is Chinese, so here there's a lot of emphasis still on family values, which I find one very
Yeah.
interesting, but two I really enjoy as well. I like that there is an emphasis on family and taking care of the kids. I have two kids, by the way, so there's like play areas in every single mall that you go to here. It's just very
Yeah, yeah.
different. I'm not saying that there's no negative elements. Oh, nice, he went for a wall.
That killer Moffo, the green player, is kind of lagging the game out.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know if you're lagging at all, but his little icon thingy next to
Yeah,
him is
it
going
keeps it
yellow.
keeps blinking. It's bothersome, but it's not horrible. Ooh, my man is going for what looks like men at arms. Fuck, I ran into another Twigger. Which is perfect because
Archers will destroy it.
yeah. No, 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 no. Oh, he went for like a lot of them too.
I'm not stonewalled, but I have double palisade and houses.
It's probably fine. I just take the damage, it's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Way more too. Gold's up. Boop. Fleet wall. Go. Oh gosh.
Chinese, yeah, Chinese. I think will struggle a little bit against y'all and archers.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's some militia somewhere, but it's fine.
Like somewhere headed toward me.
No.
That kind of somewhere.
No, I don't know. I've lost track of them. But they're
Oh,
weak. So I'm just gonna go forward and attack.
you're fine. Yeah, if they come my way, it's all good.
Ooh, they're going heavily into skirms. Maybe because they saw free ranges.
Oh yeah, just maybe. It could be.
They also full stonewalled themselves. Cowards.
It's usually what happens when you see 3 ranges. You never got your other boar?
Nope. Pushed in deer instead.
Careful.
You got it, I got it. Spotted. And now all of these are gonna die. Oh, they're men at arms. I don't know if I would have upgraded those. Seems like a little bit of a waste.
If they're the ones wasting, that's always good. He's probably going to send them over to me, is my guess.
Yeah. Okay. I'm through with 3 range archers. I'm gonna just obliterate the skirms. Okay, skirms have been obliterated.
And
And he's resigned. Nice. He don't like the way I play.
I'm sending you 3 sheep.
My eco's actually running, which is surprising. Thanks for the free sheep.
I just went and found them.
So blue's already resigned due to the massive archers. He must be like, how is he avoiding that many archers? Because I don't have vills. What's your vill count at?
My build count 28, but I FC'd, so
Yeah. Well, it's still more than I. Oh, green is here with scouts. Or a scout. I also have yet to find him. Which is kind of interesting.
there he
Okay,
is.
found him now. I think he's about to GG.
He's not even up yet. Now he is.
No, he is.
He's found a wall.
Yeah, but
You just tear through it.
yeah, these archers are gonna absolutely Shrek this wall. Go, go. He doesn't know where to go. Oh my god, he made another wall. Oh, and a castle. Let's see if I can deny.
Yeah, but the castle will never go up. You'll deny it.
Oh,
Oh, break it. Yep.
I path too early. No.
Yeah, just one bill at a time, and it's all over. Yeah, that castle never gets finished.
He's really trying. Oh man, he's really trying. This was fun.
It's funny that like, why didn't Blue just stonewall more behind? Why did he let the archers in?
Because he figured he had skirms. So he had a palisade gate so that his units could get out. And he was a cheapo, and he should have just made it a stone gate, but he didn't. So, yeah, he figured like 6 was going to be enough, that I wasn't going to fully commit, but I fully committed to the archers. I mean, you can see that big old ball. It was like 15 on the front and then 3 trickling in at a time. The biggest problem actually is that you don't have enough wood to keep making archers and houses, so you have to actually stop archers to make houses to then make archers again, which is pretty funny. What is this map? This map is Oasis. It has like a little bit of water in the middle. We abuse this sometimes with cannon galleons and stuff like that, but this is the Saracen Archer. And I know for you didn't do very much, but at this point you could clean, right? If blue is significantly under damage, you could then react based on what green would react. I think if green reacted perfectly here, he would probably go skirmishers to help out blue, right? Because blue is under so much pressure. Let's say he didn't resign. He'll come in with Castle Age skirmishers, at which point you can then go knights or memeluks and absolutely obliterate. And there's 2 ways that you can go about doing that. So one thing that I really like doing is you send 2 vills over to blue's walls and just start making stables all the way over there. Or you can power through his walls and then absolutely obliterate him in that way. Both are valid options. I mean, it kind of depends on if they're going stone walls and whatnot. Memes and dreams. Poop Lord, out. Anything to add to that? How did you like that strategy?
I mean, it's like, it's obviously it works if they don't stonewall. if you don't stonewall, or if they don't go 2 range skirms themselves, because they don't need to do 3 range if they're going
2 range counter units. Yeah, but it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to make that estimation, especially since he already invested into a whole bunch of men at arms, right?
But he saw it. As soon as you see 3 range, it should be really easy. Like you just go, okay, I see 3 ranges, and now I know. Like if you're in his shoes and he's got men at arms walking right by them
Oh yeah,
on his front,
but I
you'd
know
think,
because I'm a
yeah,
memer, right? So I would definitely flip the table, flip the script on what I was doing, and be like, oh, this guy is like full on Tati rushing me. I need stone walls. I need potentially a tower even on the front if I really need it. If he's pressuring, breaking
yeah,
through. One thing that I also like to do on this map to prevent people from getting through, because that's what you need to do when you're going for can galleons in the center, is building a lumber camp on. You see how he has that like that little patch right by his walls? That will then allow him to very easily re-wall behind as needed. All right.
hmm
Anyway, it's all these small little nuances that make this game so unique. Keep on walking.
yeah.
Keep on walking.